Oops. False first scene. Wrong first scene. Rima doesn't even remember what's her usual stream. Hello, everybody. What's up? Hello, hello. Why are we here just to suffer? Welcome to the plappening stream. Woo! You know, chat, I drank so much coffee yesterday. I think I had like 4 coffees and I drank 2 Cokes that day. And today I feel like, I don't know if this can happen, but I feel like I crashed. I feel like I super crashed. Like I'm so tired. It feels like I ran a marathon yesterday. Coffee's so good. Howdy. I drank like 3 coffees to try to wake up today. I have my iced coffee right now. I even went for a jog earlier, which is why I pushed back the stream by 30 minutes, so you know I could get my heart beating. I was like, maybe if my heart starts pumping, I'll wake up in the sun and stuff. It didn't quite work, but it is better. Anyway, as Oscar Wilde says, punctuality is the thief of time. Have you ever ran a marathon? I think I've done one, but I know people do like marathons in the summer, and I think I would enjoy participating in one. Sometimes I see the people that ran the marathon, like after the marathon, they look like, you know when you're like really tired from exercise, but you feel good. Have you ever covered drama with your sleep on the line? I fucking love this! I fucking love this! This is so Blue Lock. Blue Lock Umamuzume. Wheel of drama. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the VTuber screw up that we shall learn. Hey, that's a banger rhyme, Tony. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, this VTuber drama is... I mean, I think we can't really call this drama. It's not like there's a crazy crime that happened. There was no, like, you know, children being groomed or anything, but it kind of just shows you how much... Like, technically, the essence of it is just... It started with people calling her a hypocrite, and then it grew into something so much bigger. And it's like generating other dramas. You know, just to show you how insane one yab can turn into. VTuber plappening sounds like Bonnie Blue type of stunt. Yeah, it's stupid and hilarious at the same time. But before we start, I'm just gonna, you know, warm up with a few little topics that won't take too much time. Dudes, this Twitter account is like, the algorithm has become OP because we only use this account to stream. So the only things I click on are like, you know, VTuber happening or like commentary stuff. So I just opened a page and it's like bam, bam, bam. It's all like relevant tweet one after the other. So this one, everybody's wondering what's happening with this one. Sox Agency basically made a notice saying the Sox Agency has terminated our sponsorship agreement with Anki Expo and we're no longer affiliated with the event. Neither Sox Agency talent or staff will be attending Anki in any official capacity. We wish their team well. Literally, look, it's like 100k views. It happened earlier today. But everybody is like worried. They're like, I'm out of the loop. What's going on? It's not like I wanted context or anything. Baka. This is me. I actually absolutely want context. Asking for context in the comments be like, what's going on with the sponsor agreement? Lamau, don't worry about it, babe. Okay. Yay. Context police here. Alien Victor. We're fine and doing okay. Adfree also tweeted, don't fret, Sox are a-okay, haven't lost a matching pair. Sox is thriving, don't worry about us, chat. Everybody's like, I require context. We don't really have any context. Of course, it's gonna ring some alarm bells because with the Luminara stuff that happened recently, everybody's wondering what happened. Did Anki do something? Like, I think that's what everybody's thinking. Did Anki do something? Hi, Edda. Never heard of Anki either. And then Anki responded, we at Anki are sad to see SVA go, but we respect their decision and wish them the best as they continue to grow their amazing brand. Yep, the context is don't worry about it, little bro. Okay, cool. What happened? We will never know, I guess. Oh, there's also a little update on the Emiru OTK Asmund lawsuit. I don't know if you guys remembered when that, you know, Miskiff is suing OTK, he's suing Emiru, he's suing Asmongold, and basically they got a magistrate judge to read over the court stuff for recommendation. Oh, I'm literally hiding the text. Why won't Kokon leave? Okay, he's just... My toggles aren't working. That's good. And the magistrate judge came back today with the recommendations, and basically they're like, Asmongold's motion to dismiss was granted, so he's not going to court. But the statement Emiru made on screen might constitute defamation, assuming that the gist of the statement that Miskiff provided are facts, and that Emiru's motion to dismiss be denied. So Emiru and Miskiff, their motion is moving forward. They're going to go to court. The judge also recommended that Emiru's motion for Miskiff to provide a definite statement be granted. If it's granted, it requires Miskiff and his lawyers to specifically point out exactly where on Emiru's livestream she was defamatory, rather than providing a gist of what she said. These recommendations are not final, and they're open to the objections for the district judge to review. I find these things interesting. I like learning about the lawsuits and stuff and how they work. Yeah, the recommendations are pretty fair. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know. I guess like they're like, this case is like too complicated, so I need a second opinion from like, I assume a magistrate judge is like a higher ranked judge or something, or maybe somebody with more experience. I think it's funny drama for some of the largest streamers, less dramatic and engaging on a Vtuber was getting clapped on stream. Well, now it's a little bit less hype. That's why it's our warming act. But I think back then it was a much bigger deal. Stop Killing Games has failed to secure new EU legislation despite having 1.3 million signature. Oh, they failed? The EU says it cannot propose a legal obligation requiring publishers to keep games playable after they stop being sold commercially. Does any gamers in chat know about this initiative? Stop Killing Game? What does it mean? Is it because like now games like you'll buy a game digitally and then they kind of like fuck you over and are like, no, fuck you, you're not gonna be able to keep it? It's a big topic. Well, I thought this is something chat could teach me about for once. For once. You guys don't teach me stuff all the time, but I'll take all the credit, fuck it! Why not? It's... if a company goes bankrupt and dissolves, how are they supposed to keep it? I don't know. They can shut down servers. They can shut down servers and make it unplayable after purchase at any time. Something to do with owning the game and not licensing the game? Right! Oh, it was so that games that had license-only model would give possible solution post-server shutdown. So let's say people want to play Destiny 2 in 5 years, then the games company have no obligation to keep the servers up. Imagine not being able to drive your car because they stopped making that model. Fair. But then again, if the game is like bleeding money and nobody's playing except 50 players, they should probably be a compromise for these people. What about that game that flopped that was like last year Summer Game Award? The kind of PvP game that was supposed to be the new Overwatch. High Guard. Like, do people still people want to keep High Guard alive? Maybe the compromise is to have it's like obligatory to keep the server open for a certain amount of time, like at a minimum amount of time, or make it offline, or I can still host servers for old ass online games. You can't do that with most newer multiplayer games. Oh, yeah, you're right. Apparently companies also don't allow fan-run server. Wait, you're right. I can totally play like old-ass games. I've never even thought of that. I don't really buy new multiplayer games. Like, SKG wants you to own a game, but if the servers go offline, users should be able to host their own servers, basically. Yeah, totally. Why wouldn't they let other people host their own servers? That's stupid. But I think that's why there's a return to, like, physical copy games. I think we kind of realize that there's a danger in everything being digital. Is this a continuation of the investigation? Yeah, there will be on the Plappening, yeah. There is, like, more people that are sleuthing things together, more angles that are coming out. Because Ubisoft is the original and main target of SKG. SKG? Think of anything requiring an internet connection to play even solo. Once the server goes offline, you can't even play solo? Yeah, that's dog shit. Ubisoft is the biggest infractor of the Stop Killing Game article. You mean Ubisoft is the company that they are trying to stop with this article? In January, the initiative was confirmed to have Dude, that's crazy that there's 1.3 million statements. Like, there's 1.3 million people that want this to pass. And the EU is straight up saying no. What is democracy? It passed the 1 million threshold required for the European Commission to formally examine it. I didn't know it would, like, it required them to, like, look at it if it passed 1 million threshold. It started because of the Ubisoft The Crew game. Oh, Ubisoft was the company that started the movement. They're the targets of SKG. Ubisoft and some other big corporates are fighting against STG or SKG. There's too many letters because yeah, corporate greed. Right now we don't buy the game, we buy a license to access that can be removed. No. I'm not buying the license. I'm not buying the license. I'm buying the game. I'm paying these in Canadian dollars. It's like $100 for a game. I'm buying the game. I'm not buying the license. Fuck no. Destiny 1 and 2 actually has surprising consistent players throughout the years. Bungie was gonna cut D1 servers, but they didn't due to the player count. There's also like a campaign you can play in Destiny. Although I wish that's like a you do it once and then you don't play it again. Can I still play the campaign at least? Ubisoft is mostly France and French Canada, so it's your fault, my fault! I never played a Ubi slop game. That's you guys kind of game. You love AAA. Nobody likes Ubi slop. Not even the people here. Oh, the campaign for Destiny is online. Oh, you're right, because you can raid with people. Yeah, they're fucked. Yes, AAA delicious slop. Yeah, you guys like stories and shit. I've been playing the same game for the past 10 years. League of Legends. Don't group me in. See? Ew. Wait, if they would shut down the League of Legends servers, people would actually riot. Suddenly we'd see a lot of people outside we've never seen before. They'd walk around with wide eyes like, whoa! You have standards, however low they are. I don't play League anymore because I'm too boomer for it, so now I just like TFT from time to time. Yeah, TF2 is still running. That probably still has a player base. Who's your main champ again? It's like Yorick. EU rejects stop killing game key demand. In this official response, the Commission said it cannot propose a legal obligation requiring publishers to keep games playable after they stop being sold commercially. Instead, the Commission said it will begin discussion by the end of 2026 with the video game industry and consumer representative to draft an industry code of conduct for managing games at the end of their life cycle. The Commission's full communication said a legal obligation to keep games playable, as requested by the initiative, would not be proportionate. It cited concerns about intellectual property rights, confidential business information, publisher costs, and potential cybersecurity or safety risk once games are no longer supported. Oh, like... Oh, I see. If they keep... They're not being updated, or maybe the computer's software and technology gets too advanced, they could get breached? Code of conduct could include more transparent storefront labeling about possible game discontinuation. Absolutely. Along with one partnership between publishers and cultural heritage institutions to preserve games. However, it would not legally require publishers to provide offline patches, private server tools, or other methods for players to continue accessing games after official support ends. Why couldn't they allow private server tools though? The Commission also argued that existing EU consumer law already provides some safeguards, but clearly not enough, including requirement around transparency, contract duration, termination conditions, and possible refunds if a shutdown conflicts with the agreement or a consumer's reasonable expectations? Yeah, because Reuters reports the decision comes as a French consumer group UFC Que Choisir continues legal actions against Ubisoft over The Crew. Oh, that's what chat was saying. Which became permanently unplayable after its servers were shut down. Ubisoft has argued players bought limited access rather than full ownership, while the consumer group alleges players were misled over how long the game will remain available. Yeah, that's right! While the Stop Killing Games campaign succeeded in forcing the issue into EU institution, the Commission's response falls short of its central demand for supporters. The outcome means publishers are not currently facing a new EU-wide legal requirement to keep purchased games playable once support ends. Stop Killing Games says the fight will not be the end. Decision is unexpected, but we were prepared. Hence, we're pushing forward with EuroParl amending hashtag stop killing games to the Digital Fairness Act. We can move on without the commission and their non-decision, as Accursed Farms mentioned before. Oh, Digital EU has a great check mark, so they're like an officially recognized organization? France is super pro-worker and ownership. That's why Ubisoft brought back the crew for offline play. Oh well, that's one good thing coming out of that, but I guess it didn't spread to the rest of Europe. Oh, fuck up. I don't want updates. Pirate Software was one of the biggest proponents against SKJ. He nearly tanked the whole thing early on until he blew up his rep in World of Warcraft. Really? But how can you be against it? What is their argument? Like, what's the argument for the other side? Accursed Farm is like a spokesperson for Stop Killing Games. Well, I mean, I didn't know that. At least there's some organizations that are like representing gamers' right on a like digital level. At least someone's trying to do something. The argument was that he was a moron. He didn't have faith in it? Yeah, it is an uphill battle, but like without, you know, organizations like Stop Killing Game, there is no way governments even ever think about these things, like, because they're just so far behind. Like, they're all boomers. As a Destiny 1 and 2 veteran, I truly believe that the game can be brought back to kindergartens, like vets and big streamers finding it and promoting a resurgence like Moist, although not with Bungie. It's gotta be like community and grassroots led, yeah. Getting my bow and arrow to help keep your internet on. Let's go! You worked at Blizzard. Yeah, I covered Pirate Software before. But not extensively. Like, I don't have all of his... I don't have, like, the entire story of his yaps. I know about the World of Warcraft shit. Accursed Farm dismantled all of Pirate Software claims in a video when a mask was falling off and Moist Critical Signal boosted him with Asmund. Based Accursed Farm. So, Accursed Farm sounds based. I don't even know who they are, but... still cool. I did play Destiny a long time ago. It was like one of the first multiplayer games I ever played. Yeah, there's probably some good summaries on these on this topic. He removed his entire mod team and accused his top mod a rat. Well, thank God my mods are all locked in the basement so they can't rebel ever. We've been playing Yakuza 0. And Vampires the Masquerade Bloodline are the games we've been playing. Need to pick that one up. Maybe do some kick streams. Yakuza's really good. Another cool topic from one of my favorite mangaka, actually. Dr. Stone! Who watches Dr. Stone here? So Dr. Stone's artist, Boichi, he's really good. He's been tweeting a lot lately. Like, I get a lot of his tweets on my algorithm. I was surprised to see that Anime Update covered this one because one of his tweets went absolutely viral. And he talks about how he believes the future... He has like the opposite mindset of all the other like manga artists. Dr. Stone artist Boichi, pirated manga readers are not our opponents. They're our future audience. they are proof that the demand already exists. Oishi says many manga fans around the world still lack access to legal manga because some countries have no publishing infrastructure, translation system, or distribution networks. And that is true. I've seen that a lot. Remember when the mangaka from Gachiakura was, there was this whole discussion about copyrights, and she was like, don't steal my art. If you, and then some people, mostly from third world countries or Latin speaking audiences, they're like, but we love the mangas, but we have no way of buying them here. Like, we literally have no way of like buying them where we are, so the only way we can read it is via illegal means. And I mean, telling manga fans in those countries you should buy manga is meaningless if there's no actual way for them to buy it. And he's right in a sense. I think the way I've seen it is, I mean, look, I think everybody here has read scanslations at one point or another. And I think the idea is that you start as a, free-to-play manga reader, but then you can get converted into a mega fan, and then maybe at one point, like right now I'm an adult with like adult money, well, I can just buy an entire manga collection if I want to. So now I can buy merch and all of that. I think the idea is that it gets your foot in the door, and then it converts to actual income for the IPs. I don't know if gatekeeping it completely is the way to go, because there's brand representation that is not accounted for in numbers, but that's also extremely valuable. Yeah, I literally like collect manga collections of mangas I've pirated too. Me too. Like, my entire libraries are just mangas. Like, if I like one, I'll just buy the mangas now because I want to support the artist. Physical media is a good way for a person to try out something if they like it and purchase app. Yeah, exactly. You mean digital manga? You mean you read it digitally first, see if you like it, and then you can purchase the physical ones. In my country, anime movies started airing only around COVID, and if you wanted to watch it, you had to go sail the seas and buy a bunch of pirated ones with fan subs. You just said the same thing Gab said a long time ago about video games. I don't know who Gabby is or what he said. In 2016, I received an email from an aspiring manga artist in Morocco. It began like this: I want to become a mangaka, but there's no manga publishing industry in Morocco. Many people around the world love mangas and read it. But when you look globally, there are many countries where manga is simply not published at all. In some places, there is not even a publishing system, including publishing, translation, and distribution in place. Even when books exist, the infrastructure for printing, distribution, and bookstore is often lacking, making it very difficult for a true industry to develop. Telling manga fans in those countries, your country has a relatively high GDP per capita, so you should buy manga, is meaningless if there's no actual way for them to buy it. Thank you for the sub, Takumi Strino! Thank you so much! Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Why is it that the manga industry has not been able to properly serve those regions? Even in countries where publishing exists, manga books are often too expensive. The price of a single tankobon book is $15 to $20, which is high even in the United States, especially when today's digital entertainment offers so many alternatives at much lower price. True, and we are in an economy crisis. So this is why I believe the future of manga is clearly not limited to print publishing, but must include digital services. Manga can be enjoyed in a reasonable, accessible, and affordable way. I think that's why also like Korean mangas, they're not called mangas, they're called something else that I can't remember. They are skyrocketing in popularity because they're all like digital, mobile. Yeah, manhwas. They're made to be read vertically on mobile phones, and they're like very creative. And webtoons, yeah. In Norfolk, I gotta say, I love being able to hold like a book, you know, in my hands, though. I love the feeling of paper and the smell of books. Wolfrot, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks, guys. In North America alone, a tenfold expansion would not be unrealistic. Even countries without any publishing tradition could develop a sustainable manga industry. Once official digital services exist in each country, they can generate tax revenue and government can more seriously address piracy. At that point, creators and aspiring manga artists can also demand proper enforcement and protection. Most importantly, it would create opportunities for local aspiring manga artists, and those opportunities would in turn strengthen the global industry as a whole. When a country's manga ecosystem develops properly, it becomes a cultural export industry. That is true. From a government perspective, piracy then becomes something that can and should be actively addressed. Yeah, but when they shut down piracy website, they will like shut down the entire website. And most of the time these websites offer services to multiple countries, so like how is that gonna work? The first people to pay for legitimate manga service will, in many cases, be the very readers who once relied on piracy. Yes, that's what we were saying! That's exactly what we were saying! They are not enemies of the industry. They are its earliest supporters in waiting. Pirated manga readers are not our opponents, they are a future audience. Oh my god, I love this fucking guy! I love Dr. Stone so much, and I love Boichi even more. He's so based, he's so wise, he's so talented, he's everything. He's him. They are a future audience. They are proof that demand already exists. In late 1990s, Korea, manga piracy was widespread and attitudes were often very hostile towards paid content. Many believed that paying for manga was unnecessary or even that the industry itself should not exist. At the time, Steve and I did not fully understand this. We were wrong in many ways. But later, when proper legal services were introduced in Korea, readers were more than willing to support them. They paid for content gladly, and the Korean webtoon industry grew stronger, eventually becoming a major source of IP for film and television. We learned through experience that the joy of not paying cannot compare to the deeper satisfaction of supporting and sustaining the culture you love. Yes, 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 he understood us. Piracy users were never the enemy, they were simply manga fans, and all manga fans in the end are on the same side. Through our mistakes, Steve and I came to understand this more clearly. What needs to be done is simple: build proper digital manga services, ensuring fair pricing, and most importantly, help each country develop its own manga ecosystem. Because only then can a truly global manga industry exist, and only then can the works we create truly reach the world. To be continued. Oh, is that the Gabe you guys are mentioning? There's a famous quote from Gabe Newell, creator of Steam. One thing that we have learned is that piracy is not a pricing issue, it's a service issue. If companies, mangakas, etc. don't want people to pirate their products, then provide a better service than the pirates. Right. Oh, this Gabe, my bro Gabe? That's the Gabe you guys were talking about. Yeah, I knew that. I knew everybody knows Gabe. Gabe's my bro. Duh. There needs to be a manga where the female character is dummy thick, like the female version of Sakamoto. Sorry, I'm drinking my iced coffee. Have you been on Gabe's yacht? Yeah, of course. He's my best bro, Gabe. Everybody knows Gabe Newell. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, there's another crazy topic. Okay, one last thing before the Deme stuff. One last thing, I promise. This Reddit thread is so fucking funny. Like the VTuber drama Reddit thread, they have the craziest threads from time to time. Disclaimer is alt-right. So, Camilla sitting at the Nazi table now? This is going to be a tricky, complex pose to get right for how my head actually is on all of this. I guess I want to start by framing this whole thing as a question mark, not an accusation, because I don't know shit, just what I've read. And this exposed, like, this entire thread really exposes how much misinformation there are in these subreddits, and how much, like, people do not take the time to check the accusations on somebody, and they just go by word of mouth. Somebody else told them very confidently that Pippa is like a Nazi. I think I need to say Yahtzee or it's gonna trigger YouTube. And now they're questioning, they're asking this subreddit whether it's true or not. And they're like kind of upset because they say, if you don't know, Camilla announced today on stream that she's collabing with Pippa again, in bracket, tomorrow to watch a movie. What's weird to me about this is Camilla is known to be Lebanese and bisexual. Well, known is doing a bit of lifting here. It's not part of her lore as a VTuber, but I wouldn't call it deep lore or doxing either, since these are all things she's openly spoken about on stream in the last few months. And Pippa, well, I've heard she's bad news. That folks like me, the gays, should just stay the fuck away from her for safety, etc. Basically, that she's an alt-right grifter, or an actual neo-Yahtzee herself. But I've never watched her and have no idea. Well, maybe you should, like, do some fucking... Like, maybe you should give it a try, Dan. Not gonna lie. And look. They also link, like, a few Reddit threads, right? Where it's like, r/VTuber drama. Serious question, is Pippa actually a bigot or not? r/VTuber drama. Well, I guess this is no longer me, it's also probably about Pippa. This is a virtual YouTuber. Recently heard about some not so pleasant things, and then this, forwards from Clanma. What the fuck? Pippa is a neo-Yahtzee, and here's why. So, when you Google somebody's name on Reddit or on Google, these are the threads that come out. And this is helping these people that are not so versed into the VTuber community. This is shaping their opinion on people, on like other content creators. The worst part is that Pippa is actually pretty open with LGBT people in her community. She's even defended this trans person once against somebody that was like rude to them in her community. Like, if you're a fan of Pippa, she loves you. And I even did like an entire video debunking all of the false allegations against Pippa. And I went through these hate threads. Like, the way we did it is that I went through these hate threads and I like gave them context, and I debunked like all of them. And where is it? Oh my god, it's been a while ago, 2 years ago now. Where is it? It's just, I swear I had it. Okay, the controversial rise of Pipkin Pippa. This person should probably watch my video. But after watching this video, there's a lot of people that were like, you know, I mostly made up my mind about reading Reddit threads on Pippa. I then watched a video, changed my opinion on her. So I think we really gotta be careful, and there needs to be some kind of way for drama subreddits to I don't know how they would do it, but there needs to be some guidelines. There is too much misinformation being spread by people that sound really, really confident. Maybe they need to start asking for sources for some of for strong allegations to be, you know, backed up by evidence. They need maybe the mods to be a little bit more active. Pippa is absolutely not flappable. Sorry, not for me. They're just doing a less effective grok. Is this real? That's very funny. That's a funny way to say it. You're not wrong. I think VTuber drama needs to be shut down unironically. It's not just misinformation. It's purposeful. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, and it's astroturfed by a certain less than savory characters in the community. Now I'm just very confused and concerned, like, what the fuck? If Camilla is gay and would be considered by many Westerners being Lebanese to be a person of color, and I can say pretty confidently as a fan of hers of little under a year, she fosters a pretty safe space for LGBTQIA+ and POC folks. Why would she associate with a bigot or neo-Nazi or racist or whatever Pippa really is? What's going on? To be completely honest, I've yet to actually go watch any of the clips of evidence of Pippa being those things. Well, I don't know, maybe you should before writing an entire Reddit thread. And also I haven't sought out most posts to read, to be honest. I don't want to. It feels unsafe and like work and time better spent watching VTuber clips or doing productive IRL stuff. Okay, watching VTuber clips and doing productive IRL stuff is actually a good reason, but you might be surprised. You might really like the Pippa clips. They are pretty good, and she's pretty chill. But I also don't really understand why Pippa would associate with Camilla if she represents something she hates, or would she want actively harmed? Well, exactly, because she doesn't. I say in perfect interest beyond the post I've put above. And I've heard from friends. At least they make it clear that they don't know. I'm also saying that in acknowledgement or awareness of the harm that the MAGA, far-right, alt-right, neo-Nazi, and similar ideology would and do brings against people of color, queer folks, and other minority groups. I'm asking a question, but I don't know what it is or what answer I want. I consider Camilla, my Oshi, and her content to be a safe space for myself and my friends like me to escape shit like the alt-right movement. I don't know, I'm autistic and gay and genderqueer. I don't want any of that to matter, like, almost ever. I'm not the activist sort. I'm too shit frightened of getting pepper sprayed, but I need to feel safe consuming content by the people I think are neat and not have to worry of some person turning around making some out-of-pocket shit about how I should be dead or sterilized or something. I don't know. No matter what I think, I'll be giving tomorrow's streams a miss, so they're not going to show up to the collab. This person is saying this entire post is a LARP. The subreddit is going to the dogs. No, I think it's a real thread. There's multiple people like this on the subreddit. But usually they're much more aggressive. Like, this person is actually just ignorant. And they don't know about Pippa at all, besides the fear-mongering that they've been fed. It does read like a parody, but I think they're being serious. No, you'd think it's satire or trolling, but it's probably not, yeah. Usually the satire or trolling posts are like attacking VTubers. Yeah, I can feel the seriousness. Like, this subreddit was always garbage, but sometimes I feel like a dumpster diving. True. We need actual mods. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's the OP. What do you mean by that? I don't speak internet slang very well, but it sounds like you're saying I'm not gay. Why would you bother to post that without knowing a single thing about me? Yeah, I think this person is just, like, out of the loop and not very internet savvy. Like, it's normies that look up information on Reddit. Like, the only thing Reddit should be good for is, like, when you have a technical issue. Then you can be sure you'll find your fix there. Yeah, they should head to the rimaevenstar subreddit. Yes. Pippa is complicated. There's plausibility in the idea due to some of her most recent actions, in the idea that she just says edgy shit for shock value, but at the same time she doesn't really do enough to curb that reputation and fanbase she has. If anything, in the well, I mean, there's some quote-unquote positive communities that are like so fucking toxic, so I think if you got a big fan base, you're gonna have bad apples. If anything, the past few months, the real downside of her is what I known as the Yahtzee bar metaphor. The fanbase she has made her awful by proxy due to, again, not curbing the loud voices in her fanbase who are fascist. Personally, she reminds me of some of the people I knew back home in Idaho. Wow. A place I moved from 3 years ago where they matured a lot. I don't really hold they don't really hold the beliefs they had when they were younger. Refuse to call people out on their bullshit unless it directly affects them or someone they care about. I recall one instance of her defending a trans fan a couple months ago. Probably won't go looking though because it was a while ago. Edit, I should add, I'm neutral on her. I don't exactly hate her, but I'm not a fan either. This shit again. Look, if Clara could love Pippa, Pippa is not a Yahtzee. There's your litmus test. No, Pippa isn't a Yahtzee or a neo-Yahtzee. She was an edgy joke making an idiot who pulled in the wrong type of audience because of doing so. I mean, her audience is fine. I think there's a bunch of people that claim they're her fans on Twitter, but they're not really. I like that everybody's just mentioning Clara as the argument. Pippa has actively supported left-leaning people with face connect, like when Clara made a comment about Kirk and the right jumped her. Pippa was supporting and even donated to her on her welcome back stream when the other face members didn't. She was also upset when Clara graduated. Look, I feel like that's also misconstruing what actually happened. Pippa supports everybody though. She's just a good bean. She also supported Jelly, and she was depressed when Jelly was going through shit. Like, they keep having to quantify what is left-leaning enough to in order to like not get labeled as a Yahtzee. It's so fucking weird. Like, yeah, she was sad that Clara left. I think because of the way it devolved. And she was upset when people were hounding Jelly, and she was upset at like probably how much backlash FaZe was getting at the time. Like, every time there's even a controversy in Hololive, the Hololive girls are also upset. Like, it's just normal to be upset about that. People like Vesper 2, cancel her, yeah. It's all just label and buzzwords, and I think people focus way too much on labels. What's the point of labels, really? You just, like, get yourself stuck in a box, and then you're like, I must adhere to this box. Like, just live your life. Just live your life. It doesn't matter. Just hang out with people that you like, regardless of their political leaning. It's not all about that. It's not all about your political views. You can have friends from both sides, like I am. Like I do. They're making imaginary boxes, and I guess somebody told me that labels are important because if you're... maybe if you're finding a facet of yourself that you don't really know much and you're going through stuff, then it's helpful to find other people that are like-minded like you, or that are going through similar stuff so they can give you advice. But besides that, isn't it just causing more harm? Also, like, call me old school, but like, I don't need you to have all of your quirky traits in your bio. Like, I don't need to know, like, your gender, your pronoun, your nationality, your mental illnesses, your your sexuality. What about we just have a normal conversation? And even in normal conversations, I'm not even gonna ask those questions like right away. These things should be discovered as you talk to people, and you discuss different things, and you, like, you know, a friendship blooms, then you get to know all the details about somebody. It shouldn't be a poster. Like, I shouldn't be walking around with a poster. Then what's the point of talking to each other? You don't get to learn anything about each other anymore. Yeah, excuse me, I'm probably displaying that I'm a walking stick using my Twitter bio. It's so unnecessary. I'm not pretending she talks to people IRL. I do! I say hello to people when I pass them in the street and stuff, or I smile at them. Confirm Rima befriends you before she asks you, who'd you like to plap? There's only one good answer. Okay, let's talk about Deme. No, you don't. Okay, I don't talk to everybody in the street, but sometimes I do. It depends how much in a good mood I am, okay? Saying hello to someone you pass by isn't talking to them. Okay, but like, I talk to people on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, should we... Let's go to Deme. I'm scrolling a bit. It's time! It's the ploppening! Bye-bye, Galaxy! I mean, I talk to chat every day. Does that count? I talk to you. Let's plop, baby. Let's plop. Well, first, we got an Asmongold reaction. Oh, whoops. What did I do?
And what is this here? This is... was it having sex on live stream? Oh my god. Like, I really... This clip makes it far more obvious that she was having sex on stream.
Oh, I can pause it with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it structurally would stand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must...
Well, that got us right back into the mud. I got a shudder when she started talking.
travel as fast as it can.
This is so weird. I don't want to watch this. It's just so weird. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, that's so, like, who does that? Who does this? It's very weird. Yeah, I thought it would be funny, and then I'm listening to it, and it's like, this is weird. So take a look at that. And what is this?
Okay, Rima, what's your opinion on that? I missed it. My opinion is that I couldn't really see or hear it, but if you believe hard enough, if you believe like Peter Pan, then you can hear it. And like, I want to believe. I want to believe. Accelerate. People overhyped it, so of course I was going to be disappointed by whatever I heard. Rima, I think I found my new kink. Yeah, it's also... I have a few tweets about that, actually. I believe. Do you believe, chat? You have to believe. Then you can hear it. And you can see it. No, you do not see it. Maybe don't see it. Oh yeah, so seeing the Not Safe for Work art community come together with the AI art community to dunk on Deme isn't the alliance I expected in 2026, but perhaps the one we needed. Proud of y'all. I'm not sure I agree with that. Like I have seen some fan arts of like Deme being banged by like a bunch of people. That happened before the Plap video went viral, at least before I saw it. And it's a little bit like it's a little bit crossing a line for me. I'm like, okay, that's just mean at this point. Uh, Picky in the first comment on this. Picky, get the fuck out. Jesus. Why is he everywhere? Yeah, I feel like this is the. Oh no, it's not here. I gotta do a detour here because I didn't expect to see Picky here, but it's like this the obligatory detour to dunk on Picky. Picky, do I have to keep doing this? 14 is legal age here, bro. What law am I breaking? Same guy, by the way. Obligatory detour. Everything this person shows up in any tweet. Alright, but back to Demon. By the way, all of these tweets, they're all found in my Discord, very neatly organized, and all of you can have access to it. Let's say there's a day you can't catch the stream, and you don't want to hear the Rima, audio-visual novel, then you can just join the Discord server, discord.gg/Rima, take 5 minutes, catch up to all the news and call it a day. That's funny. I'm just going through the dump right now to see all the updates. That's funny. My brother in Christ, I'm not even this unemployed. That's so fun. That's true. Whoever made those timestamps, actual comedy gold. Dude, stop. I actually have to do my job for a second. What's she smiling at? She has a get back on this phrase, I'm deceased, innuendo. The problem with Subnautica, end of arc 2. I don't even know what to say, dog. The timestamper versus the second plapper. The funniest timestamp was the invisible hand one. Most unemployed person in history. Okay, so Demi's responded to the allegation twice. First on Discord, she was saying, I'm not really surprised that Chibi viewers generally believe I had segs on stream because they probably never even heard a woman talk to them IRL. Nikita was literally streaming at the same time. They're literally trying to make themselves have a cuck POV. You can't make this shit up. They can't defend themselves with the points I've said, so they're doing character smear campaign. And then she put like the two streams side by sides. Also, this was the time when we can hear each other during stream because he was in the bathroom. So, put a pin on this. Remember for later in the story that Deme is saying that they both streamed at the same time because this very point is getting contested by some new tweets from today. Next. So there's this manager Jojo account. I don't know who this Demi person is, but this clip is deceptively edited to remove her saying, God dude, am I reading some fucking e-sex dude? Before purposely gasping and moaning while reading the rest of the messages. It goes without saying though, even with the context, this is the type of content you would absolutely consider not safe for work.
They thought
Okay, I haven't actually seen this clip yet, so let's see it.
Concluding our elders curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. God, dude, am I reading some fucking like e-sex? What the fuck is going on? The thought of concluding our elders.
Okay. What's this second tweet about? So there's a new claim about this Deme person that only is she getting piped on stream, but you can actually hear her getting railed during her boyfriend's stream, cucking him live, if you will. Oh god. I'm sorry. I did not expect this to be so loud. It was like a screech. Yeah, so yesterday during the stream, we were watching the boyfriend POV, and you could hear some screams in the background. That's what she said before the clip Asmongold reacted to. Oh, the Discord announcement. Yeah, it's a bit old. Is there the date? I feel like I've seen it before. So this person is saying, I've matched the timestamps from both VODs, and you can actually see both of their POVs and what they were doing during each alleged timestamp I was sent. So I edited them side by side with the allegations in top left, and I burned in the original time codes as well as the BF time codes into the Deme footage. Yo, this is some saluting! The time difference is 39:52, and it's a basic multicam practice to easily show how dumb these claims are. Wait, let me see. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared at how loud it's going to be. I lowered the sound.
Okay, guys, I get too nervous. I get too nervous, and I always miss the last bunny hop because I scroll too fast.
Oh shit, I need to slow the fuck down. Oh! Oh!
Where is he?
Oh, that's a scream?
You were banned? Yeah, we saw.
Oh, wait, is that the scream? But would...
Oh!
Where is he? You were banned? Yeah, we saw.
Right, I could see it, but I think we need to go back to the boyfriend VOD after to remember that second timestamp.
Oh my god! Oh my... This cannot be real! This cannot be real!
Wait, but later I think I saw another tweet saying that the boyfriend stream actually concluded before the Deme one. We're just itching a spider bite, yeah.
Demi screaming in the other room, it threw me off, man. Okay, that's my reasoning behind that, okay?
It's actually from before, right? They're just... I don't think I the only thing that can kill me is... I can't do this! I can't do this! I can't do this! Oh my god, man, dude, I can't fucking do this.
La 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 la.
Oh, he's syncing up where the screams came from the BF stream. People connected the wrong stream to this. So, but you mean other people connected the wrong stream to this, or he connected the wrong stream to this?
La 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 la. Wait,
oh yeah, we watched that.
Yo, jump! Jump!
That's the clip we watched yesterday. Well, not the clip with the VOD we watched.
It's my in! Jump! No! Oh my fuck!
Oh, he connected wrong.
Fucking god!
Other people, he says in the comment.
Damage. Wise. Guys, how long is Demon's ban gonna be for, chat? Anybody know? How long is it gonna be banned for?
Was I there? Oh, I never went inside.
Oh, he connected the right things. Yo, this is some insane editing. Well, insane, I guess. Maybe not insane, but he took the time to do it. He's identifying where the streams came from. People connected the wrong dates for the streams. The BF would have streamed the next day, and that would match up with first stream.
Bitch. That's your fucking streamer. That's your fucking streamer. Man, this game is stressful. Whoa. Hello? Anybody still here? Whoa. Too close to target for the text. Untranslated. Translated then. Alert, collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Oh. That sucks. Sucks to be you. Emergency escape hatch. What are you? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, there was more text?
Will this be made into a movie? Or we got a name set to flapping?
I understand it. Scanning internal environment. Scanning complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Hospitable. Escape screen launching and escape. Ooh. Ooh, mortally injured. Ooh, GG's. Wait, shouldn't I bring my ship until I go back down there? That's not what I wanted to do, lol. Gross, I have 6 ads! Ew! Ew, 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 ew! Get that shit away from me! Alright, let's buckle up and let's go in that middle thingy.
Back to Big Rima. I want to go back to... the boyfriend VOD. Where is it? Short. Oh. Wait, there's way more comments. There was literally only 2 comments yesterday. Holy shit. Well, now it's gonna be... Oh my god, there are so many comments now. What the fuck? There was literally only 2 comments before. This is like way less helpful, by the way. There was only only 2 comments before with 2 timestamp that I was looking for. God damn it. Can I sort by oldest? I guess I can sort by newest and scroll to the end. Oh, that's the one.
Guys, as you may know, there's a lot of screaming in the other room chat. And some may say...
Oh, this VOD's not from the same day anyway. Oh, whoever... Okay, that's the thing. Whoever labeled the Deme VOD and that VOD channel put the wrong date. Alright, well, never mind then. Okay, I'm gonna keep going through the red dump because it might get clarified later in the links. This clip made it far too obvious. I feel like this is the same tweet. Oh, okay. Here we go to a response. Hi, joining the unemployed gang. They're talking about 2 different streams. The one her boyfriend is streaming at the same time is Outer Wilds 1. But the one we've been watching is Outer Wilds 2. Oh! Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you for saying this. One of the clips has gone from like 16k views to 400k? So he's explaining where those screams came from this VOD, but it's not the same day as the Missa stream, but not because he made a mistake, but because people linked the wrong VODs. So he didn't make a mistake, but the original VODs were just the wrong dates. The boyfriend does stream at the same time as Outer Wilds 2, but actually he ends streaming right before the sus part, so it's cooked. Well, oh, so I was right when I said that it ended like an hour before or something. It debunks the cucking, not the trucking. Okay. Yeah, he ends the stream like 1 hour into Deme's Outer Wild 2 stream, which I think the first sus timestamp was 1 hour in. It's because of you, Rima, conspiracy theory queen. My conspiracy theories need work, honestly. If I was crazy enough to... Okay, anyway. We are at Deme's explanation or quote-unquote debunk. If I was crazy enough to F on stream, I'd at least have an OnlyFans to bait engagement, skull emoji. Stop forcing your cuck fantasies on others. My ass too fat to move that little. So basically she didn't really explain anything. She's just denying them. Well, I mean, I would have liked her to at least do some some explanation, I think. Like, you know, the stimming or the disabilities. Oh, really? I should not mention the fans' website? Put down the fucking phone, woman! It's like that. It's like that Breaking Bad meme where the guy is screaming in the car. Stop! Take your phone away! Yeah, maybe it wouldn't have helped, but I think a lot of people, myself included, even though we were like joking a lot yesterday, and her fans were also defending her and saying, not just her fans, like just people that watch her stream, they're like, oh, she shakes a lot, this is probably stimming. And because it's genuinely hard to wrap your head around the fact that somebody would plop on stream. Although it has happened before, which is like horrifying and fucking weird. So maybe it's not that much of a reach, but like it's crazy. But they could have been more meat around her explanation. And she's also like kind of doing a disservice to the people defending her by not even like trying to explain it. Like, I don't know. I was expecting something like, you know, I shake because I have X condition, or this is just normal with my model, or something. But, you know, that's a boring explanation anyway. The plapping is way more fun. But anyway, maybe I was expecting too much at this point. I realized that it's just going to be like rage bait again after rage bait and just doubling down. Like stirring the pot is more of the word rather than rage bait. Do need to point out she has nerve damage in her leg, and nerve damage could be misfiring. Oh, yeah. I only say this because a friend at work has the same problem. Sounds the same when I talk to her. Does it make it so their legs shake? Nobody talks more than someone with something to hide. I mean, you're not wrong. I guess people that have something to hide would like go into a full explanation, and maybe that would have made her look even more guilty. I think is what you're trying to say. Steering the plot for engagement, baiting it's the meta. Only if you're the kind of person that doesn't care what people think of you. I mean, clearly she doesn't care what people think of her. Which can be a strength, I suppose, if you're a content creator, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like it's going well. This is funny. I like this one. So this is the the graph. Deme has spoken. You can't stop the rats now. This is this explanation. The plot princess of VT. And then, I know you hear Deme, don't listen to any of these losers. It's really hot when you get plopped live on stream, and you should do it again. I want to hear your BF slap your butt or see you. Demi responds to the drama. She fucking destroyed us with this small dick, bros. Demi, please start a brand new career and not safe for work. I will become a pay piggy. I just want to hear you moan while you call me Lil D. Which, and this is a screenshot of the timestamp that I showed earlier. Which VTuber would you want to pull a Demi on stream? Like, 4chan asking the real questions? Rima, you don't understand. If she just makes one more tweet, then she will fix everything. Yeah, just one more tweet, chat. Just one more. Just one more explanation. Just one more joke. Just one more tweet. This is reminder, any thread pushing the Deme stuff is a literal... I don't know what that means, and I'm afraid that it might be some kind of slur. J-word, looking to skim posts for their Twitter. Last one. Demi drama, nah, this last one is so fucked. And then they linked the tweet with some archives. Oh, don't read, that's a slur? Okay, good. Good, I didn't read it. I was like, word that I don't recognize? Better safe than sorry. I'm learning. I'm learning. This one is hilarious. That's the best caption ever. Risky BT showing? Oh shit. This one is funny. Not my proudest wank.
We'll be ignoring that setting. Oh, I can pause.
Okay, no. Okay, no. We don't need to watch this again. Also, she's right behind me, so it sounds like the words were coming out of my mouth. This one is also so funny. As someone who actually has been railed on stream, this is a reach, Lamau. What did she mean by this? Chat, what did she mean by this? What? Oh no, they're linked their family proof. Nah, dude, I'm not getting baited. Nah. First comment below, I should have known. Clearly there's a market for it. I mean, from that, judge from that tweet, clearly there's a market for it. And from BT, not my proudest wank. Rima, get in there, it's your job. No! I need to look her up. You guys want me to investigate in her family? She knows how to play the game. Yeah, honestly, W advertisement. Proof or didn't happen. My journal's not getting the full story, shaking my head. Yeah, deep investigation. This requires a deep investigation that I'll do later. In my bed from my phone with only one hand, okay? And I'll let you guys... I'll fill you guys on the results tomorrow, okay? I'll fill you guys tomorrow on whether she got filled or not. Get your head in the game, Rima! What's NTR? I generally don't know. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people in chat will be ready to explain to you. No, but when you think about it, like, people were at first saying she was getting railed for 2 hours. That's a lot. That is like stamina. That is marathon. Like, that's a feat. If it actually happened for 2 hours, I'm impressed. You don't want to know. Hey, Lara. We need live review. Okay, yeah, I'll go put my review on Letterbox after. That's the website you guys use, right? Letterbox? Information of any kind is one hell of a truck. Guys, stop derailing the stream. Haha. Remember, so long as she thinks people use Letterbox? No, you guys told me people use Letterbox. I use Rotten Tomato. I used Letterbox the other day for the first time in my life because the movie I was looking up on Rotten Tomato wasn't available. Stop throwing tomatoes at me! I'm gonna do the invisible hand chokehold. Lamau Rotten Tomatoes? Fuck you! What? It's a legit website! In this period... Rotten Tomatoes is a respectable website. I don't want all, like, I don't want to base my movie recommendations off, like, Gen Alphas slobbering on their keyboard, giving some comedy slop like a 5-star review. Rotten Tomatoes in 2026 will make a lol. Rotten Tomatoes reviews are very true. True. Rotten Tomatoes is Jover. Now that is a garbage take. Listen, I need one rage bait take a week. Wait, I thought about a really rage bait take yesterday, but I totally forgot it. I told myself I would tell chat about it. I was like, ah, yes, that's gonna really trigger them. Fuck, what was it? It was actually gold. You see, little Jimmy, when a mom loves a dad, but then mom meets his friend Bob. Oh yeah, that's the NTR explanation. Whoever asked what NTR is, that's what it is. Did she get railed or not? What the fuck is going on with these VTubers? Goddamn, she got railed if you believe enough. You gotta believe. Okay, the VTuber Fuji News, a Japanese news network, also tweeted about Deme. Well, she is in Japan right now. The VTuber known as Deme unleashed a wave of criticism after publicly asking people to stop sending her inappropriate illustration based on her character. The community branded her a hypocrite. Her own avatar has a highly sensual design, and she herself shared that kind of art during her streams. Her response was, enjoying attractive aesthetics doesn't mean wanting to see interpretations of that kind. Far from respecting her boundaries, users flooded her official tag with an even greater volume of illustration. The Streisand effect never forgives. Yeah. Yeah. That's the internet for you. It does suck that Deme is so cringe because I like her model a lot. It's so pretty. Ah, so that was you. Not my proudest wank. I don't know why she's like that. Trends, even the Spanish people are adding their comments to the situation. Can't get more obvious than this. Everybody's clipping that. It really broke containment. Most fascinating thing about the Japanese entertainment industry. Well, it's not like a local news outlet. I meant like a Twitter quote unquote news outlet, not a legit one. Oh yeah. Now all of China knows you got railed on stream. All hail the Plap Queen. This is Plapgate. Plapgate happening right here, live, on this channel. Like, okay. Oh yes! Oh yes, like I said earlier that this drama is creating more drama, was somebody tagged Pipkin Pippa? Can Pipkin Pippa confirm that this is the face of Ian VTubing? I'm not sure, but I think she's more influential than Gargura too. This is because Pippa... Can I pull up the stream? It's because of that tweet that they're referencing to. When people were going after Feifei for being 1% top of only plop, and Pippa said, back in my day, the face of the EN sphere was an actual prawn star, referring to Project Melody. And so they're definitely like, people got really upset at her for that take. And people were bringing in Gargura. They were like, no, Gargura was totally the face of EN VTubing. But technically, Project Melody did come before Gura. And I think that's what Pippa had in mind. In any case, this is what the OP of the tweet is referring to here. Pippa then responds, rather than rage bait, is this fetish bait? Don't tag me in this. Project Melody came before everyone. I see what you did here. Before them was Kiryu Coco. Yes, but she spoke English and Japanese. I think what she meant is that, you know, she was she was mainly Ian. I mean, you could even say, where does Rinazobi position into all of that? Was Rinazobi before then? I don't know, actually. I know she became famous in 2020. I made a video on Project Melody like 3 years ago. It's a bit far. But I know she was like one of the very early ones. Well, because now if you start counting in the people that spoke both Japanese and EN, but that were mainly Japanese, then you can add in a lot more VTubers, like Rinazobi would count, Kiryu Coco would count. Yeah, Coco was primarily JP and exposing the GP side to EN stuff, exactly. And so was Rinazobi. Whatever happened to Rin? She just kind of disappeared from me. Oh my god, I have the perfect video for you. I made a video on Rinazobi and where she disappeared to, like not like a month ago. You should go check it out. I made it exactly for that reason, because for all the people that are still looking for her, she kind of appeared back recently, but not in the way. I don't want to spoil the video. Not in the way you would expect. But yeah, a lot of, you know, the Deme thing, I mean, whether you believe that she got plopped on stream or not, it's just to show you. Sorry, I'm. It's because my thoughts are running like ahead of my mouth. I can't catch up. Whether you believe she got plopped on stream or not, just the fact that it's on everybody's lips right now and that it's breaking containment so bad shows you how much of an optic L she's had, I suppose. And like, you understand that a lot of people will never really look into it. All they see is like this clip going around, going viral, and that's kind of like what she's gonna be known for. Like, people are just gonna meme her on that for the rest of her career. Always has been. Yes, you guys like that because people are now saying she is the new lol cow. You can kill the man, but not the idea, and it's Phil, the lol cow. He's one of my favorite lol cow, actually. I think he's actually one of the funniest. Like, I don't feel bad laughing about him because he doesn't give a shit. He's not like, he's not sad enough for me to feel bad about laughing about him. So he's the perfect lolcow for me. And I suppose Deme is continuing in his footsteps now. Yeah, DSP outlasting games. True! True! This is another one. Another meme. Ban VTuber memes. Every masterpiece has a cheap copy. Demi side fill. Wait. I mean, I've seen her before. I can't replace her though. Oh, it's Asahina Miro from Emo Etchi. Oh, certain misconception about how this VTuber is having sex live on stream and in reality was her viewer suggestion to do an NTR play. No! No, I don't want the truth. I want to believe. I want to believe, bro. If I recall, she's literally just slapping her own ass. But that's not as enticing. I believe. Boo! Boo! I did some research, and Manager Jojo... Is Manager Jojo the one that wrote this? No, no, not this again. Yeah, Manager Jojo's the one that did the other debunk, but he had the wrong VOD. Okay, so I just wanted to confirm that. So I did some research, and Manager Jojo confirmed that the 10.8 PSP VOD... Can we have real fucking names for our content creator? This reminds me of that meme I saw. Wait, I'm like a boomer, and all of my fucking news are like Lil Shawty got creamed by X crazy zoomer name. Can we have just some normal names? I'm going through my meme folder. It's important. Like, all of my news are shit like this, bro. Hashtag Lil Wayne's son, hashtag Lil Novi, reportedly charged, hashtag Ye's daughter, Northwest. What is this century? Like, why is this happening to me? And I gotta read stuff like this with a straight face? Me and Manager Jojo confirmed that a 10.8 PSP Psy VOD doc where Deme Scream matched her first Outer Wild stream on 9.8. Like, I showed this to my parents. They're gonna have like a heart attack. It's gonna break their mind. This is literally it. I'm 50. All celebrity news look like this. Curtains for Zushka, K-Smog, and Bad Boy caught flipping a grot? we reset the world? Please. Holy crap, these people are so much for something that didn't happen. I know, PW. Like, true! Like, this is my news! Why are they making me say all these names? Curtains for Zushka, K-Smoke, and Baboy caught flipping a grot! Pug-faced, clickbait thumbnail. The usernames are not helping. Anyway, okay. Alright, so Demi Scream matches her first Outer World stream on 9/8. Wait, he confirmed that a 10/8 PSP VOD where Demi Screams matches her first Outer World stream on 9/8. However, her claim that she streamed at the same time as PSP 1G is false. Twitch tracker shows his stream ended before she started Outer Wilds 2. Yeah, so it's... Runchat, she's witch casting spells and shit. Yeah, I am. I'm cursing you guys. Yeah, I don't like the new news. I want the old news. Baby Grok Skibbity Toilet, Riz Phantom Tax. Keep cursing me? Bye bye, Darth Mirashtar. Thank you, thank you. The tweet sounded like a made-up alien language from Rick and Morty. I know. Okay. So yeah, so her... Yeah, like, that's the tweet I was referring to earlier. Sorry, it's kind of a very casual stream today, but so she didn't stream at the same time as him because her stream ended... No, his stream ended before she started Outer Wilds 2. This whole situation is literally the domino meme. What is the domino meme? I thought it ended 1 hour into the stream. Her claim that she streamed at the same time as him is false. Twitch tracker shows his stream ended before she started Outer Wilds 2. I thought they streamed at the same time, but he ended before her. Yeah, I think there was some other posts about this. I'm just going through the dump, so like I might read something from somebody and then the next post like will debunk it. But the whole internet is like trying to match up timestamps right now. This is a list of streams where Deme played Outer Wilds. Croy, your hero, says, Outer Wild 2 VOD streams. Pay attention to the bottom right stamp and look at the stream name description. It was on the 12th, not the 10th. She opens Twitter stream Windows clock. Rima, you might want to have your mod check that your Discord is secure so the hate bot raids don't run it. We do. We already have that in store. Thank you. I'm supposed to read this, you asshole. I've plop, never plop, been railed, plop, on stream, plop. Guys, plop! Deme probably. Thank you for this. Fucking asshole. Outer Wilds, just chatting. I'm only sleeping, just chatting. Outer Wilds, just chatting. Variety, just chatting. So the Outer Wild was... That's Outer Wilds 1. The one with the month was Outer Wilds 2. I did confirm the stream by watching the clip provided in that stream, and you can also do it if you don't believe me. All the time in clip match, that means either she makes a mistake or flat out lie to hide something. Oh boy. Also, it's taken from Vietnam time zone. Also, PSP1G and stream at. These are not even real sentences. So, if you're in the She Got Cream camp, there's less chance of a second plapper. I like this meme. That's a blue lock meme. You see that thing up there? Is yours still working? What is this? I chose to believe this shit, not because it's true, but because it's funny. Yeah, I think this is where most people are. Like, that's bullshit, but I believe it. I want to see if this guy has tweeted more about this. At the very... Okay, so he says, at the very least, Nikita did not get cucked. Which goes back to what we said, that it doesn't debunk the plappening for sure, but it debunks the fact that he got cucked. He does stream while she's on Outer Wilds, but he ends like 1 hour or 1 hour and 10 minutes after she starts. Does he know? Was he in the room? We'll have to ask him. Oh, Manager Jojo responded? I do not think she's lying. She's definitely misremembering, because here are like 4 of those VODs, all from 9 months ago. And she was in fact streaming at the same time as him during at least the first one. I couldn't even tell you what game I was streaming 9 months ago, let alone my roommate was streaming at the same time. Yeah, but she has her VODs. She could check. Wait, I want to pull up the Discord, her Discord announcement again now. What did she... I'm not really surprised that Chibi viewers generally believe I had sex on stream. They probably even heard a woman talking to them IRL. Nikita was literally streaming at the same time. They're literally trying to make themselves have a cuck POV. Fuck, I really wish this were higher resolutions, screenshots. Stream on... Okay, but there are 2 different dates already. Stream on 09/2025, August 10, 2025. Wait, where do you see 9 pending community notes? I don't have them. I don't see them. Check the VOD. I could pull the VOD again.
Some sense, everyone!
Full VOD. Wait, but the VOD might not be the right date either. Her stream is a 48-hour stream. It's like a subathon. Oh, check the VOD at oh, he gave me a timestamp. Oh wait, one sec. Check the VOD at 2:10:51. Oh, hold up, I gotta change my. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys saw this. How you know? You guys noticed that? Oh, sorry. My internet window isn't showing it. Look, there is. A date here, I guess, that people spotted. You see it, chat? I'm trying to make it as big as possible. 8/12/2025. Enhance! Super mega enhance! It's not, I don't know why, I keep zooming it and I feel like it's not getting bigger. Enhance! Okay, people are saying, please check 5820. Okay, fine, I will check it. Hit the screen. Wait, what was that time set they wanted me to check? I already forgot. Oh my god, see, she lied. Check 5820.
But the high energy lab is a building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it wasn't automatically impossible. What?
What am I looking at? I don't get it.
What does that mean? Start digging on your butt, tween. Uh-oh.
I missed it? Door opens? Rewind further? Enhance! Enhance audio!
My gratitude that Rami found me. But the high energy lab is a building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it.
Is that...
On Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found
that like squeaky sound in the background, like that faint squeak? Okay, one more time.
later. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the energy...
What is that? What is that sound? I don't know if it sounds like a door, but it sounds like something, like a Rima tries to imitate the sound like a not add that to the clip? I don't know. It sounds like an animal dying sound.
Lost an Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me. But the energy.
It sounds like a cat whining. It could be a few things. A creaky door? Is it a creaky door? It just sounds like a scratching.
I became lost an Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me. But the energy.
What is that sound? What is that sound? Does she have a cat? Hi, Sayu.
Became lost an Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me. But the energy.
We gotta separate the audio tracks to isolate the sounds. This is so stupid. We're playing Danganronpa? Yeah. It's a door, I'm not joking. Enhance! Well, to be if I enhance the audio, it's okay, fine. I'm gonna make it louder on the stream, okay? And I'm gonna rewind.
But the.
This is so stupid, but whatever.
An Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me. But the.
Do you hear it? If you believe enough, you hear it. You even see the door opening. The plap is getting closer. I can hear it.
I became lost an Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me. But the energy. But the high energy.
That is a door. It sounds like a door where... Wait, I heard it. Yeah, because you start believing. You have to believe. It's like...
My gratitude that Rami found me. But the.
Or it's like a bird flying by her window at that exact time, but it's also dying at the same time, so it's like squeaking for help. My mind is opening! The plot thickens, Rima! There's so many narratives right now, I'm so confused. No, oh wait, no, that time I did hear a door creak. Oh! What about Ollie and her plumber moment? Oh, it's her bathroom door. She said you could hear the bathroom in her mic. Ah, that's good info. She says that in the bot. It's most likely a door. Listen, it doesn't prove anything, but it's also like PogChamp. TBH, if I open my window, it makes my door move. So it can also be like some kind of weird wind thing. The plapper was hiding in the bathroom by the grass knoll. It could be the creaking of... Somebody says it sounds like a chair. What's our... Sounds like a chair creak? Any other funky timestamps? 1809? Okay, let's see. What's this?
Wait, that's tomorrow. That means it's a possibility that it's in Saturday.
Oh, that's for the time? Time is 3:25 a.m. Date is 8/12/2025. Let's run a poll. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Are we hearing... What should be the poll? Are we hearing a chair? Yes. No. Slash ball. Are we hearing a chair? Start ball. The chair is the friends we railed along the way. Is this a collab? Yeah, Rima is interviewing Deme live on stream. Somebody in my comment section, because I asked, I was like, you know, it doesn't make sense because, like, I'm sitting on a chair right now, you know? How would it work? How can you be plapping while sitting? That's what I asked. And then they said something like stool position. And that really left me wondering. Like, I was laying in bed and thinking about it. And I was like, stool position, what do you... Doesn't that mean that the chair would require for it not to have a backside? But did the chair consent? That's another question nobody asked. Nobody asked what the chair thought about all of this. Yeah, she must have a gamer chair. Oh, you turn the chair around and that's the stool position. But then her face needs to be uncovered for the tracking. All I will say, you can. Are you speaking from experience? Germans know verplappern, meaning spilling info. Damn, German sounds sus. Oh, FYI, for those who don't know, Deme has a wheelchair. Wait, really? Really, L2? You slowly stood up and the chair creaks, perhaps? Oh, we're still talking about a door creak? Maybe. Oh, there's other fucking... Okay, there's way more tweets that I didn't get through. Armchair expert should tell us! Oh my god, you're so right! Armchair expert would be the perfect person to ask. That manager Jojo did more tweets. Her leg has left her disabled. Oh, her 3D tracking locks the model hips. Its XR animator or anything like that lets you lock the hip positions into full body tracking. So when she's doing... Oh, so when she's doing her 3D stuff and she was standing, she wasn't actually standing? Or she's only... Or the... Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm not... Sorry, I'm not understanding your comment properly. Or does it only locks that one leg that she can't use? I have a confession to make, Rima. I don't want to hear it. There's no good sentence that's ever started like that. Like, it's like when somebody asks you, "Can I ask you a question?" My answer is always no. Don't even bother. If you open a conversation with "Can I ask you a question?" No, I don't want to hear it. Because people keep saying Deme was getting railed in Outer Worlds 2 and using the giant list of timestamps like it's proof, here's a random timestamp from many I've gone through that's just a flat out lie. I mean, there are many timestamps where actually nothing happens, let's be real. 233:28, the commenter claimed that she's saying "I can't breathe, guys" as a safe word. Oh yes! That was one of the funniest timestamps. He says that "I can't breathe" is the safe word, but also what the... I do not understand people that change their browser fonts to this shit. That's gotta be a crime. That is... There is something wrong with you. There is something wrong with you if your default font is whatever the fuck is this. sociopath behavior. Rima, I can't say for this one. Don't know what's going on Twitter, but now that everyone here trusts and supports you, yay! Be true to your conscience always. Peace out. Thank you, Kiwasa. Yeah, one of these detractors had the funniest replies to me today. They said I was they said I was a racist. Wait. It's actual peak comedy gold. This guy is such a schizo. I said they were a slave from their thinking and they weren't actually free. And they're like, third point, calling someone a slave is really racist. Just saying. I can't believe this is somebody's mentality. Third point, calling someone a slave is really racist. You're gonna act like the biggest cry bully. You're gonna act like the most degenerate, zero morals person, and then the second you get the slightest pushback, you're gonna play your being racist card? Get the fuck out of here, you snowflake. Get out. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. That's all I had to say on this, because I was just like, I saw this, I started laughing. Oh, so Craddy's in the chat. I was just like, it's so funny because there's some philosophers that argued about how you can be, you know, a slave to society, to your own thoughts. Aristotle, Hegel, all of that. But no, they were being racist when they used the word slave. It's inherently racist, apparently. Oh, man. People are asking for 233.48 in the VOD? Okay. Is this the right channel? 233.48. Oh. The hand motions. So what is this? What is the explanation for that? I bet you guys will tell me. This is like she's like typing on a, you know, those invisible touchscreens. I'm in the way. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I will replay it. I was in the way.
Boom.
Whoa. Oh. Totally a spider bite. Yeah. Believe! Believe, Chad! With enough... Wait, what was it again? 48. There it is. Yo, he's got a mega long one, though. That's a foot-long subway she was messaging.
Boom.
I saw you. was grabbing a javelin. I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm trying to think. The only motion I would do that's similar to this would be maybe turning my mic, but then the audio would sound different. What could this possibly be? What's chat saying? Bone indeed.
XO, I think he's already dead once.
Why does her words end with that intonation? What? Heard somebody say what? She was adjusting her mic. That is literally the only, like, I'm doing it right now. Obviously you can't see it, but that's the only gesture where I would raise my hand like that in front of me. But look, you hear me now, right? If I'm adjusting my mic and I'm talking still, I sound way different, don't I? Whether my mic is moving or not. Like, you can hear the audio difference. Like, I would pull my mic near me. Anyway, I just so the mic adjustment explanation doesn't really make sense. If I would adjust it, it would be like small adjustments. However, I don't think she's hand jobbing somebody while laughing with her chat. Like, that's crazy, but like but also nothing is explaining why she's acting so weird. Yeah, the voice is the same volume. She would sound louder if she moved it closer, or further if she moved it away, exactly. And her movements was towards her face. Her 3D could have fucked up the positioning. So I have inside experience with Vtuber's camera-based 3D tracking. She's grabbing a phallic-shaped object and slapping her face with it. Then she wipes the area. It isn't okay. You're trolling. I thought it was gonna be a real serious answer. She makes everything so awkward. She's not helping her case. Holy fanfit! I fell for it. You fell for it, Award. Okay, we were on the safe word when she says "I can't breathe," guy. This guy was saying that it's a safe word. She was using a shake it wait. It's an exercise device. Look it up. Okay, not falling for it. Nice try though. You're gonna make me look up some kind of degenerate sex stuff. In reality, she's literally referring to some in-game mechanic where she's suffocating. She dies from lack of oxygen 30 seconds later. That wasn't even the right explanation.
I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Is it the invisible hand or is it a different one? Oh no, it is the... Never mind, I thought it was the invisible hand one. What are you guys making me watch, man? She can't breathe, guys. Safe word. The invisible providence. Sorry, I'm confusing two clips. The invisible hand one was debunked. That was because of the tomato phantom pain VR chat context that I explained yesterday. This guy is explaining this I can't breathe one, which is a safe word. No, sorry, which is not the safe word as the unemployed guy is claiming in the timestamps. But thank you for the timestamps anyway. You made us really laugh, and we are thankful for your contribution. In reality, she's referring to some in-game mechanic where she's suffocating. I feel like we knew that though. It's not Outer World Studios. This is how you know bro is straight up just lying. Typical fucking simp. That's from VOD too. Here's your hyperlink, gay boy. There's some PvP in the comments. Whoop the loop. Cogboy forgot to hide your source there. I believe Deme is lying about the date of her Outer Wild stream. She claimed it was August 10, but during her stream, she opened Instagram. You can see the date on her desktop. It's August 12. Okay, we figured that one part already when we did the enhance. 2-5. She was streaming on August 10th, but she was playing Battlefield 6. You can see the date on her desktop again. 3-5. Her boyfriend was streaming on August 10th. As she claimed, you can see his desktop time too. So why does the description on her VOD say the Outer Wild stream took place on August 10th and not August 12th? Well, because on... Well, because Twitch VODs will have the right date, but YouTube VODs won't have the right date because you upload them manually after. That's obvious, no? Twitch streamers started uploading their VODs on YouTube after Twitch made those changes where they wouldn't keep VODs anymore. So why does the description on her VOD says the Outer Wild stream took place on August 10, not August 12? August 12 being the same day her boyfriend has no stream VODs uploaded. I think it's because she's lying and need an alibi for her boyfriend. No, it's just because they manually uploaded it on YouTube probably later. Yeah, exactly. Twitch VODs are time synced, but unless you stream to YouTube at the same time, the timestamp will never match. Like, you could look at my YouTube VODs to look at the timestamps, but a Twitch streamer like Deme, you can't rely on the YouTube dates. Just not a good indicator. Oh, you mean the description? Outer Wild streamed on August 10th. But did she plan that in advance? She planned this a year ago that she would need a future alibi? Actually, the full VOD. This is a highlight edited from a full VOD, and this date is 11/08/2025. It's a different date too. Yeah, they are two different VODs, and people are confusing two VODs together. Description edited. The thing is, we wouldn't be able to know. There'd be no way to find out. Yeah, Michael Orr! Rima, got your coffee funds today? Here you got some more just in case. Oh, thank you. That's pretty much the cost of a Starbucks coffee nowadays. In topic, you think she has IRL friends who can form some sort of intervention and help her sort of thoughts before coming online with a measured response? I think she's too stubborn for that. Even if like people would tell her not to, she wouldn't do it. And no, like chat. I'd love for us to have a way to check whether it was edited recently or not, but there's actually no way unless if there's an internet archive somewhere. But like, why? You know, it would need to have been archived or a screenshot. I think like the date from the VOD on her PC, from the timestamp, Honorable Chatter gave us in chat, that was the best call at having the right date. Like on her PC, it said 8/12, so it's probably 8/12. What time zone is Deme? I actually have no idea. Okay, but I still want to read this tweet. I think it's because she's lying, need an alibi of her boyfriend. This doesn't prove she did anything dirty on her Outer Wild streams, but I believe it does prove she changed the date of the stream in her description, which is pretty sus, Immo. Does anyone have another explanation? I'll probably correct myself if so. I don't know if she like, I don't know if I buy the she changed the description on purpose. I just think they like dumped this VOD there and didn't give a fuck. I mean, Rima, can you do the same noises and movements on stream? I mean, I did a few replays already. If you missed it, you missed it. You had to be there. Oh, this is the hand movement. Here's another diminished key clip people are sending around, also deceptively cut. They claim she's jerking a C or something for a few seconds. The reality is this comes from 233 and VOD 2. She's grabbing her microphone. The context she's showing off to her chat how little progress she's made after having just died. Chat also seems to understand the humor in it. You can see them respond by spamming an emote and mimicking her boom.
Boom.
Why is her mic so far though? Release the Deme files.
What did I learn so far? Oh my god, watch this cinematic experience. Boom.
Watch the cinematic experience. Boom. This is with the full context.
What did I learn so far? Oh my god, watch this cinematic experience. Boom.
But I don't understand why would she need to move her mic for that? It's not like we see the mic. Yeah, like how is her... Do 3D streamers have like a mic that picks up more sound from far away because they get up sometimes? Or that's the only explanation I could think of. She's laughing because nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, okay, I don't buy the... She's probably not squeezing a D, but I don't buy the mic explanation. I'm back to my original... Yeah, this is my original take. I don't buy it. I don't buy the mic explanation. These Deme detectives got me invested. Keep them coming. Who's Mike? This is the real question we need to start asking. Who's Mike, huh? Who's Mike? Why is she grabbing Mike? Yeah, she's laughing because of how little progress she made. Yeah. Oh, so my question was, what hand control does she use for 3D? A lot of people use tie finger movements and hand squeeze to hotkey commands. Oh, right, that is true. I thought it was on their wrist though, or they would tap something on their wrist. I think Saruy has something on her wrist. In Demi screenshots, it says started on the 9th and ended on the 11th. Not saying she streamed the game on the 9th, but the subathon started on the 9th. Yeah, it was like a 48 subathon or something. Ah, that's why her screenshot didn't line up with the dates. And I was like, you know what? That does make sense. Because I was just thinking, why would she be stupid enough to put 2 screenshots that don't match up? But that makes sense. It matched up for her because it was a subathon. She started the stream like 48 hours. I mean, it lasted for 48 hours. So the stream could have started on the 9th, but the Outer Wild 2 moment could have happened on the... Wait, what was the date we found again? On the 12th? Was it the 12th? I can't remember anymore. I'm confused. It was the 12th, right, chat? Or was it the 11th? 12th. Then even the date here is wrong. 12th. Okay, yeah, 12th. Thank you, Jeremy. And that's the first 48 she streamed one time. That's bot 1. According to this guy, the boyfriend did not stream on the 12th. Is Rima gonna watch a 12-hour VOD to investigate this? I'm gonna kill myself. VOD 3 also has the wrong date in the description. You can check. It's 2/16/43. I feel like they're all gonna have the wrong dates. They're like sloppy with the dates. I want to see if there's new stuff posted in the Discord. You have free will, Rima. You don't have to go over this. Rima, think of your family. It's like a horror story. The door creaks open almost inaudibly. Plap, plap, plap. The sound gets closer and closer. My VTuber model bouncing, plop, plop, plop. Haha, dude, I hate not safe for work and suggestive art. I would hate it so much if people drew not safe for work out of me. Oh god, please, it's so scary. Please don't. I hate it so much. I hate it. Don't. Yeah, please don't. Same chat. Please don't draw a not safe for work art of me. I hate suggestive art, especially not art of me pregante. Totally don't do that. Please don't. Stop it. That's you? Wait, is that actually you? Well, if it's you, you have a really cute model. I love her outfit. What? Chat is getting clipped right now in my Discord server. She got cracked on screen. I'm still a fat fucking shut. I bet she thought the chat was going too fast and no one would notice. But they noticed. Some more memes. We noticed, duh. What? Is he? Rima, my comment was not a troll. I have years of experience with VTubing and tracking. Have done similar things on stream with a Taco Bell burrito to a VTuber face. The tracking position fits. But why would she slap the Taco Bell burrito on her face? Well, you know what? This is Demi. Anything could happen. I don't fucking know. Ah, yes, the burrito testing. I don't know. I think let me order a burrito. Let me Uber eat a burrito so we can test it right now. This is so stupid. Life is interesting, but the real question to this is who asked? YouTube has changed so much, everybody's farming each other from streamers to yes. A gordita. Oh, I love gordita. Do you have a 3D? I've never used it. I need to use it. I need to buy tracking. Was she slapping the burrito on her face and comparing? Like, people want VOD 3? What do I even have? How do I find VOD 3? This is Subathon Day 3, Part 1. Okay. It's next to Vtuber, but it's not! And these are fucking... That's too much stamina, damn! Holy shit, it's 10 hour long! Wait! This chatter is right! That is too much stamina! That is 10 hour long! And this is only part 1! That would explain needing the wheelchair. No! Oh my goodness. What was the name of it? Deme plays Outer Wilds 2. So this is on August 18, 2025. So I gotta look around that date. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of content, isn't it? Top right is about 3. Wait, did I actually miss it? Oh, it is! Thank you. I won't have to look for it. That is too much stamina! 5 hour? There's a sequel! Goon Detectives! All the comments are recent! You don't need a detective goon to notice this. Investigooners! Don't care, let's goon! This is unbelievable. Bro, what is happening? The amazing digital footprint. He's definitely chewing nuggies. Oh my god, there's so many timestampers. Guess there was a bit of a mess. Hi Spirit, totally getting railed large for VTubers will be Twitch meta, bro. Thank you, Deme, for this amazing business strategy. And we are the serious investigooners. Excuse for chat to focus on something about the game, then no sound from the mic muted despite wacky facial expressions and motions. Model jerks back and sides out from leaving the track. Wait, I wish I had more chicken nugget. This one too? She really did went out the wild through with the shit, bro. New kink discovered. Somebody just found a new kink. You can actually hear the thumping sounds more clearly in this VOD. When do the fans just get a turn? Oh god, this is frying me. I'll mark this as the first ever of my bloodline to see this. How y'all didn't notice it 9 months ago? This one's nothing wrong. She's just eating, gang. Sus. Jesus, there's so many. Wait, all the comments are like, there's not an old comment on this. I just found your channel. I don't know if this Deme stuff is real, but it's funny as hell. Same, bro. I'm in the same boat. Jaden plays. Yako, just check the charts. Unless I'm reading it wrong, it says she didn't stream on the 12th. It says from the 9th and 11th, and everything after that doesn't say anything about Outer Wilds. What? But the charts, are they... What time zones do they use? Top comments limits the amount of... Oh. Oops. Okay, you're right. There is more comments. There's more comments. 4 months ago, 7 months ago. Okay. Most of the comments are from after. Alright, let's look at the timestamps that are in here for funsies. The chat suspect him. First
Oh my god, I survived!
I don't get this one. Did chat suspect him? Did the chat say something? She's still doing this shit.
Oh my god, I survived!
Oh, my ears. Oh, shit. I forgot that we raised the volume for the door creak. My bad. This one? So far, I've seen two sides of this situation. People calling Deme a hypocrite and the other people praising Nikita for his stamina. Oh, I'm hiding her again. Fudge. I was the only one laughing. This one's funny. And any progress on the plot investigation? I don't know, you tell me. The little back and forth here is funny. This is the worst clip. Know that sign. What sign? Let's see, what sign?
My fucking god.
For the goon what was the word again? The goon investigators? What? Oh, okay, it's because she failed something in the game. They're saying you're not very good at this. You failed again, did you? Yeah, I think she just messed up a... She just messed up a landing. This one is Mao, excuse for chat to focus on something about the game, then no sound from the mic muted despite wacky facial expressions and emotions.
First, I match where it's going.
She did the ahegao or whatever.
I wait for the shuttle.
How do people watch this? How do people watch this? I can't.
First,
I want to watch
I
it
match
again.
where it's going.
Ayo?
I wait for the shuttle.
Probe deployed.
I copy.
Auntie, I'm scared of women. Listen. You're right to be scared. Women are scary. I mean, okay. Model jerks back and sides from leading a track and comes back going, then the rest. Coon detectives, don't call us out. He was eating that V2C.
How come I can't circle the fucking sun like that, but this fucking shit can? Why?
Didn't she say in the other VOD she sticks her tongue out when she's concentrated and got annoyed by it? Well, there was a point where every time I spoke, my tongue would come out of my mouth too. Like the I going doesn't really mean anything, but I think we're just laughing at the time steps at this point. We're just laughing at our stream antics, I think. Investigoon! This one with the shocked emoji. Oh god, not this again. What is she doing with her hand? What? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is she eating something? She's eating something. She's gotta be. What is going on? Oh, what the fuck? Why does it look so sus? She's handling something, like she opened the lid or something. It looks like... Is this a slapping burrito we were talking about earlier? Oh, we heard something fall on the desk. Yeah, you hear her opening a it looks like she's opening a container. Dude, why does her model look like that? Okay. Okay, bye 16 letter. It sounds like R2D2. She is eating so fucking fast. What's going on? It's like she sped up her movements there. Oh yeah, you came back at a great time. Rima, I'm having a headache laughing at this. It's like, what if like I get cancelled in 2 years from now and people pull out my VOD where I was brushing my teeth on the streams? Remember when I left my desk for 2 seconds and I came back brushing my teeth and I told you guys I'm brushing my teeth and you guys were like, this is so fucking random. What is wrong with you? Okay, so this is the one we watched. Let her cook. She was, I guess. Oh, 10,000%. Let's do that next month. Sure, the content is dry. We'll do that.
I wait for...
Oh, we've seen this. This is part of the last timestamp. Whoever suggested me to watch that VOD, thank you. Does this speak comedy? Guess there was a bit of a mess. Oh no, not I can't hear the screw anymore. I can't. Stop playing at the same time. She's definitely eschewing nuggies, guys. Okay, this one's new. This one we haven't seen. Okay, well, she's definitely just eating here.
Lethal drama thing of 5 months. Guys, is the second generation Blizzard employee. What the fuck did he say?
Oh wait, what did I mix up? I do mix up a lot of things. Oh, a hoagie is a piece of hair. A hegao is what you're thinking of. I do mix these two. It's part of my lore that but now my regulars know that this is a common thing that I mix up. I am literally a bot. I'm legit the bot when it comes to certain things. Looks like she's eating a glizzy too. No, no, stop.
Sweet sour sauce. Look at that phone. My phone is here. In the camera.
Okay, no, she's eating here. She's eating. This is... People are just getting creative. Shots back in here. Okay, let's see
Wait.
the shots back.
Here from the first delivery yarrow. One warp core fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing the cores simply on the Brittle's Hollow as we're writing this. Oh my god, we were there! We used it! By gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm really curious about what you and Poke found in the White Hole Station that learned this project.
I don't know, but when I watch Prawn, like, the woman they screech a lot more than that. What? Deme, don't say sweet and sour sauce! Oh fuck, it's almost 7? I gotta go to my family dinner. Fuck. This is your fault, chat. You're making me, like, fucking goonstigate all this stuff. Someone was
so
definitely behind.
strong! It's so strong, man! I have an idea. I need to go behind the sun. Demi, you tilting your head does not make you turn your ship. It just makes you look stupid. Oh my god, leave me alone.
Why does everything that she does make her model look so sus? Did spend 1 hour avoiding. I didn't believe it would be that comedy gold. You had to make me believe. Thank you for your sacrifice, Rima. But truthfully, I had the tweets to go through first in the rat dump. This was in the rat dumps. But what a pause, though. What a pause I did.
Oh shit!
Go eat with your family. Demi's Gooner roleplay is still be there tomorrow. They want me to check bot 4 now. When will I won't have time to get through all the timestamps. Where's VOD 4?
No. It will make my throat hurt. Good night, Tessa.
Okay.
I feel like being a female streamer made me realize how many people are genuinely porn, like, addicted brain.
Oh.
Like, genuinely addicted. Like, their brain can't, like, actually see a woman and be, like, normal about it.
What? Called out. She called out Rima here.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Stop.
I looking at here?
Oh, bullshit! I almost crashed onto him.
Her model just shakes like that, though.
That's not you. Oh.
Invite your fam to stream and have them watch along. Hell no.
I've already done this. I already know. Well, I've already been here. I've already been here. I already done this. Like, I don't know. The thing is, it's terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting.
We're 30?
I am missing something from there. Thankfully, my memory is clean and boom, bam, boom, boom. Watch this. I remember where everything is.
With the footsteps, it's with the footsteps timed with the back and forth bounce. It sounds so sus. But wait, maybe, hold up, chat. Maybe they did it on purpose, and they were being five-head, and Nikita timed his plaps with the footsteps to be subtle.
Oh my god, right! My alarmer's going off. I need to drink my meds. Almost forgotten. Nikita's laughing at me.
Nikita's laughing at me? Nikita mentioned? He's right next to her? Stream on August 25, but we can't... Okay, but we can't trust the timestamp. I'm losing tracks of our allegations. I need, like, you know, CoffeeZilla? He uses this board with all the clusters, and they're all linked together. We need one of those. We need one of those boards. Wait, Nikita's in the room? Oh no! The plot thickens!
Oh my god, right! My alarmer's going off. I need to drink my meds. Almost forgotten. Nikita's laughing at me.
Wait, but one chatter pointed out the real thing that this clip is making us, the real conclusion is, so he's in the room and we can't hear him. Tom, this changes everything. This puts everything else in context. Too early, I guess. I'll wait for the goon detectives to come here and give some timestamps. Not the Mantos. She's farming us for all the ad revenue she can get right now.
Thank you. Guys, I got gum so that I can make saliva.
Wait, did we hear him?
Thank you.
See, we heard him, so we can hear him a little bit. The mic does pick it up. Eve.
Thank
Like
you.
Eve.
Guys, I got gum so that I can make saliva. Thank you. Guys, I got...
And she says thank you, so he's probably handing her something. Handing her something, all right. No, I'm joking.
Hello. Nikita, can you get me water?
Oh, yeah.
And my gum right there. The Mentos.
He probably says here or something.
Thank you.
No, it's probably not the real name. They mentioned her like her first name in the article. I'm pretty sure it's like public, and it wasn't that. The game gives a lot of context here.
Hello.
No, okay, same timestamp. I keep clicking on. They just linked it 3 times. They screw at 4:30. Okay.
I am missing something from there. Thankfully.
No, we've seen that one. It does look sus. How are people not noticing the obvious frequency of the avatar movement? Look at the jiggle physics. Pretty normal for people to shake. You can hear the clapping start the moment the model starts moving. I'm quite certain those are footsteps. She wasn't going to pee.
I have to pee so fucking bad. I'll be right back.
Shit. I am fucking late. I am fucking late. I need to go, man. I actually need to go. I'm so fucking late. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted here. I gotta run. I just saw that they asked for me 30 minutes ago. And I still gotta drive there. Fuck. Alright, we'll watch. We'll continue the goonstigation tomorrow, okay? Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Just raid somebody. Guys, if I had like 9 plugs, I'd need to wear a diaper. Shut out with that thing, yeah. Thanks for the laughs today. Kind of a more casual stream. I kind of was just figuring things out on the go. I hope it's alright to have some more casual streams from time to time. I'll try to be more prepared next time if you prefer that. But I felt like improvising kind of worked out till the end. We got to the best part that way. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for everything and for the laughs and the good times. Bye-bye, and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't fight with people on the internet too much. Mwah, mwah.